The Dindigul Dragons are taking on the Madurai Panthers at the Shriram capital TNPL 2026.
I request Ashik to please hand over the coin.
Heads.
Heads is a call from Anirudh. And it's tails in the என்ன முடிவு செஞ்சிருக்கீங்க இந்த சர்ஃபேஸ்ல
Bowling போடலாம் தான் பார்க்கணும்.
Thank you so much, Suhas. As Indrajit said, it's because there's rain in the air, and at the same time, the trend in the tournament is to bowl first. But let's have a look at the unbeaten team so far. Madurai Panthers backing the men who have done the job for them so far. And as we look at this lineup, time to welcome Charu Sharma into the commentary box. Fresh after a hot cup of tea during the rain break.
Well, several cups of tea. Thank you, Nisha. Here's a look at the other team, though. They are the team in trouble. Indrajit, I wonder what's going through his mind, but he has won a minor battle by winning the toss and bowling first. I think there will be a little bit of advantage, although the ball might be quite soapy because of the outfield.
The Dindigul Dragons, the finalists from last year, they've also been champions in the past. They need to live up to their high standards. On the other hand, really excited to watch these two openers. Siddharth Mahadevan played extremely well in the last match, and you've also got the strength at the other end as well, with Ram Kumar being a part of the lineup.
Not so much on both the teams in terms of psychology there, as we take a look at the playing conditions. Power play is just 5.2, so a very minor reduction of 2 overs each side.
Bhuvneshwaran starts off as Dindigul Dragons search for their second win this year. He tries to pull across the line, is lucky he didn't hit it well enough. Just goes on the bounce to mid-off. That's a 6. Dances down the track, pulls it across the line, and that's gone many a mile.
Didn't you just say that he has hit his straps, Ram Kumar? That was an exceptional shot.
Outside the off stump, 6 again. Ram Kumar, a second one in this first over. Moves across, pulls it fine. Another 6, 3 in the over. What a start for Madurai Panthers. 19 for no loss after the first. This punch will go for 4. This time finds the gap. That 4 has worked magic like Shriram working capital loan.
And nobody will come into action, as once again Ram Kumar feasts on the faster deliveries.
Is it the 5th 6 of the innings? It's hit high, handsome.
Probably 6 just over the boundary line.
Walks across, plays a Maxwell-like shot, and is going to get 4 for that. Trust him to smack a 4 like that, just like Shriram Chit. This time makes room, full toss, cuts that away. Has that gone all the way though? The umpire will have a look at that. Full outside off, along the ground for 4. What an over, 21 of that one, 54 without loss. Slow ball, edges it to short third. The entertainment has ended. Ram Kumar produced all the goods for the Madurai Panthers, but he's got to go back after a quick fire, 40 of 15.
Well, he is their main bowler, the premier bowler, Sandeep Warrior. Very full, slow delivery, outside off, throwing him off his timing. But short third had no problem at all. He was in exactly the right place, pretty fine. And I don't think he would have missed that had he wanted to. Straight into the safe buckets of Bhuvneshwaran. And Warrior strikes. Ram Kumar, as you mentioned, his entertainment for the day is over. But that was a terrific start for Madurai Panthers, 55 for 1.
That's very well driven. Pass backward point for 4. What a shot. Quick like a Shriram instant goal loan.
Well, guess who appreciated out in the middle? Chaturved gave him a bit of an ovation.
Very well done by NS Chaturved. Concentrated on hitting the gap. Picked it to perfection. Loves that gap. Mahadevan gets the boundary. Irritation for Nirankar, but it's a well-earned boundary from Mahadevan. crucial for. Be prepared for such crucial moments in life with Shriram Chits. Generates the edge. Mahadevan's gone. Viju Arul amongst the wickets. All it took was 3 deliveries for him to make an impression.
He is elated, and why not? The last time he bowled was in 2023 in the Shriram Capital TNPL. And upon his return in his very first over, gets that elusive outside edge of Siddharth Mahadevan. Elated for the moment. Siddharth Mahadevan goes for 22, 73 for 2.
Using his feet, using the power as well. Goes only as far as the fielder stationed in the deep. Nidranka doesn't put that one down. And Bhuvaneshwaran finally tastes success. The slower deliveries are working wonders.
He's been trying this shot for the last couple of deliveries, last couple of overs. This time decides to use his feet, commits to it. The timing is amiss, and Nirankar does not. Bhuvaneshwaran gets an important wicket at this juncture. Anirudh Sitaram, skipper, goes for 5, 88 for 3, Madurai Panthers.
A little more than 4 overs. Now he comes down the track and just about gets the right distance on it. Chaturved strikes the first boundary in 27 balls for the team.
Good cut shot, very good. Was little predictable. Usually a bowler's shots when you step out and toink him for a 6. Chaturved is experienced enough to understand that.
Finally having the win like 2 years ago was an amazing feeling. So it was really rewarding to, travel through that entire journey.
Not the best delivery to finish the over. He will take the Chaturved. Gets a boundary, 120 for 3 at the end of 12.
The last 2 balls at 88.4 and 92. This though is a little fuller, it's a little quicker, and it's also blazed away to the fence by Atik.
He charges down the ground. It's hit him on the full, and the umpire's given it out. He has truly charged down the ground. Normally, you would think that the umpires wouldn't give it, but they have gone for the IOB referral.
Well, it has been given out. I don't think they're taking a referral, are they? It seems to be walking back. But that's a big, big wicket. I think there was the signature made. Here's that action, back of the hand. He's way, way down, and that's way, way down leg. So what's going on? Come back, Chaturved. Come back!
It looked like the umpire had made the signal. Wonder what's happened. But NS Chaturved gone after scoring 42. He should have reviewed that. 139 for 4. First ball in the slot, out of the park, a 6 to begin his innings. This time he charges down the ground, may not have made the best connection, is taken by Vineet at long off. So Atik's innings of 26 comes to an end. It was a result of the pressure being applied by Sandeep right through this over.
Without question. Another very clever back of the hand slower delivery. He lost his timing completely. I think he's been there for quite a while. You would have seen these back of the hand deliveries, but they are special. Difficult to execute and difficult to spot. He perishes to 1. 26 useful runs, but the team needed him to stay. And he's now going to be back in the dugout, 5 down for 149.
Has he connected well enough? Yes, he has. A boundary to end the over, 154 for 5. Slower ball, waits for it, and then sends it along into the crowd.
Well, our cameramen are in peril.
Full toss. He hits that along the ground, too long off. It's been a fantastic spell. He wants to go for the second. Confusion. For the second time in the day, we have got both batters at the same end, and it results in the dismissal of Sarvanan.
I'm sorry, no way that was a 2, because The fielder at long off came in very, very quickly. So Indrajit and his team a little fortunate with that run out. But again, trying to hit it too hard, no timing at all. Regulation delivery at 129. And Gurjapneet was always saying no, and Saravanan was always interested. So a bit of a tragedy here in the last couple of deliveries. Saravanan will play no more part. Apart from that first 6 you mentioned, couldn't do much today, just trying to swing too hard. 12 from 11, 169 for 6.
Sandeep Warrior won't miss his mark today. They will go for the second this time, and Rajalingam will struggle to get there. The Dindigul Dragons bowlers have done very well through the slog overs to restrict a power-packed Madurai Panthers batting lineup to 171 for 6 in 18 overs.
A reminder that they were really good at the top. Mahadevan went earlier than he might have wanted. Chaturved, that'll continue to confound me about why he decided to walk away. That was not out. But Atik got out at the wrongest possible time, and Gurjapneet and Saravanan couldn't really do too much thereafter.
The bowlers have definitely done well. Sandeep Warrior 2 for 30 and Viju Arul 2 for 33. Bhuvneshwaran also bounced back very well after the onslaught in the first over. Sastika Rajendran is waiting by the boundary side with Sandeep Warrior. Let's find out what he's got to say. And that's why the Dindigul Dragons have to chase only 172 as the openers walk out to bat. They know that they've got the capability, because Shivam Singh is a man who scored over 300 runs in the last three editions of the Shriram Capital TNPL, and really looking forward to watch Vineet bat, the youngster. You mentioned a very interesting thing, and was reading an interview, or rather an interaction that Dipesh had with the media, where he said he often talks to Sandeep, they're in touch. Sure, that's not happening today.
Definitely not. But a couple of days, he did ring him up in the morning. First ball now. And just staying in line on that occasion. All that Shivam had to do was offer some redirection. Short fine. Back of a length. Good looking back foot punch. Is fetching him more than he would have bargained for, as he found the gap. Expertly done from Shivam Singh. Not an easy shot to play, especially when there wasn't a lot of pace off the pitch. Gives himself some room and goes straight. Just has to pass mid-off. Not the greatest of time shots, but that was a crucial four. Be prepared for crucial moments in life with Shriram Chits. Both the boundary riders in the deep on the leg side. Will he find one of them? No. Shivam Singh has enough muscle to clear the square leg fence. This time he goes pace on, and a great shot from VK Vineet. This is why this young man has been held in such high esteem, with the likes of R. Ashwin waxing eloquent.
Really promising. Pulls that one across the line. There's a man in the deep. Can they keep it inside? No, that goes for 4. There's a bit of a collision, but they seem all right. But Shivam just cracks it through the offside. Welcomes Gurjapneet with a 4. Trust him to smack a 4 like that, just like Shriram Chits.
Down the wicket goes VK Vineet. This time logs it over deep mid wicket. What a mighty swing of the bat, and the dugouts impress. Gets inside the line. This time targets the short fine region, the pockets. Goes over the man inside the circle. Great cricketing awareness here. He's playing with the field.
Cuts it. This time finds the gap. An authoritative finish to get the 50 for the Dindigul Dragons. 5 overs gone, 52 for no loss.
Oh, got him. Terrific Yorker. VK Vineet, you were just praising him about his under-19 ways. Got done in. That had pace. It was a perfect Yorker. And Vineet played all over it. Off stump, knocked back.
Yeah, he had a chance. He was dropped by Deepesh. This is a superb googly, which was a lot fuller. He's bowled it at 93. And he has the knack of picking crucial wickets. Rohan Butra, he has struck again for the Madurai Panthers. An impressive 28 of 19 from Vineet. Dindigul Dragons 54 for 1.
Tries to go big, could go to hand, and it does. Brilliantly caught. Indrajit just getting a little impatient. You can argue that the ball was there, it was in the slot, needed to get a little more elevation. He didn't, and Chaturved picks up a smart catch. The ball was travelling.
Yeah, the change of angle has worked for Saravanan, not giving enough time in the air, not getting elevation. Baba Indrajit, and Chaturved is a very good fielder. He wouldn't drop that at all. Gleefully accepts that. Saravanan strikes. And again, Dindigul Dragons have lost another wicket. Indrajit gone for 868 for 2.
Goes big on the offside. Shriram has played well today, and he catches it really well.
Picked up the slower delivery to perfection. That will give them some belief.
Oh, just inside that wide line. There's a late appeal by the keeper, but I do think that Shriram was well in.
He is off the back foot, maybe he lifted his leg. But the keeper has appealed and the umpire has gone up for an IOB
TV umpire
review.
to director. We have an umpire review for stumping. I checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Can you start it front on, please? The ball is fairly collected. Once more, please. Yes, satisfied. You can freeze it there. I can see no part of the foot is grounded behind the popping crease as the bails are put down. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Another strange passage of play. Shivam Singh will be gutted. I think his football was about a couple of millimeters above, and that's really his own fault. But what smart work by the keeper.
What a bizarre dismissal. Very, very bizarre. You never get stumped off the back foot, but that's what happened to Shivam Singh. He's gone for 40. It's 81 for 3.
Even if a trampoline's required, he'll use it. Vimal Kumar reaches it. That's one of the most authoritative boundaries that we've seen ever since Dindigul Dragons started to bat. Same region. And the audacity of Vimal Kumar, this time to tease the fielder. That's the only difference.
Oh, he goes for the full banga, and it's been put away by Honey Sani. That's an advance Independence Day gift almost.
Read the slower delivery. Honey Sani sends it a long, long way. This is why he's known as Sensational Sani.
Yeah, he's got a hold of this one, all right.
With the knowledge that he cannot get the batter out in many ways. Oh, this time he can. With this ball he can. It deserved an effort of that kind. Periyasamy puts his hand up, delivers.
Superb from Atikur Rahman in the deep. There might be a check for this, but from the look of things, he's pulled off one of the most magnificent catches that you'll ever see in TNPL 2026. Back of a length, pulled away, right in the deep, moving to his left, gets across. Oh, that's completed perfectly.
Periyasamy roars, and why not? Wet ball, dry ball. Atikur Rahman had it covered under pressure. Seni goes for 20. 1-1-3 for 4.
Up, but not long. Who's going to get underneath? They're all lining up, but it's a return catch to Gurjapneet. He deserves that wicket. Tricked the player with a slow delivery, just 106 kilometers an hour.
Vimal Kumar going for the big hit. It was the backhand slower delivery from Gurjapneet Singh. Clear call. put his hands out to ensure that no one else disturbed his catch. Buckets for hands, and Bimal Kumar goes for a run of ball 17, 122 for 5, Dindigul Dragons. Gives him the charge. Placement is good, nice and straight, and picks up a 4 first ball. Beautifully driven all along the carpet and picks up a Shriram Capital fantastic 4.
Does someone remember me talking about extra cover? That's the area.
It's gone high into the night sky. Well pouched. Not easy in these wet conditions under lights, as the ball goes in and out of lights because of that height. Arcade Giant looking for the big hit, as he should have. Perishes.
Yeah, got underneath it really well, but his balance wasn't right. He was overbalancing, leaning back, ball up in the air, and I must say it was a very well taken catch. The ball swirling away. He got underneath it really well. Tiny steps to make sure he was in the right spot. Jayant gone for 4. No heroism today. 142 for 6.
Throws his bat at that one, gets the outside edge, and it runs away for a 4. Well, 9 runs and a wicket coming off the final over of the chase. 150 comes up for the Dindigul Dragons, but they fall 21 runs short of the Madurai Panthers, and they continue unbeaten in this tournament. Absolutely brilliant from Madurai Panthers.
Yep, quite a terrific win here. They were about 20 short when they went out to bat, even though Ram Kumar did very well, and Chaturved, as always, although that was a bizarre dismissal, should have reviewed that. But the bowlers for Dindigul came back really well towards the end. And yet, the batsmen, unfortunately, couldn't quite get to that target, left 21 short. And that's only because of some brilliant bowling, for sure. But maybe a little more adventurous batting was called for. They had that target within their sights for at least half the match, half the chase, and then it just fell apart. But no despair yet. You did win your first match, and you're a much better team than the table may suggest. I think things were going pretty well for them till Honey Saini was tonking the ball around. It was out to a fabulous catch by Atik, I think it was. And then it was unraveled a bit. Honey Saini finally with a few runs today, hit a few big ones. It was a good effort at the top though, by Shivam particularly. And beneath, the change-up. And later, it just didn't work. The strike rate kept falling. Giants 2 out for 4 from 8. At that stage, that's a little poor with quite a few wickets left in the dugout. 9 extras given away by the bowlers, but they were right on top most of the way through, certainly the latter half.
Abutra, the pick of the bowlers, 2 for 23 in his 4. Only 3 bowlers could bowl 4 overs, so we saw Gurjapneet and Periyasamy the other 2. Miserly again, Periyasamy bringing in all that experience that he has with the slower deliveries. Match 15, this is how it panned out. 171 runs Madurai Panthers scored. 18 overs this side was the contest. NS Chaturved headlining that first innings with 42. Sandeep Warrior with 2. 150 is what the Dindigul Dragons managed. Let's head down to Sastika Rajendran with the captain.